Mercedes-AMG Interview Lounge.
This is our first performance in our Zoom room since March. AJR. Thank God you guys are here. Hi, guys.
Yay!
Ryan, Jack, and Adam, they're in the apartment in Chelsea where they've always been in New York City. So, lots to catch up on.
Seriously, yeah, it's good to see you guys.
I will let you know that we stalk you. We know what you're doing. You, out of almost everyone we know in the business, you've been working nonstop. I mean, you're always spinning new stuff. You're new music. You're working on music for a movie. You're music for a Broadway show. Everything.
It's kind of all we know how to do. So it's like we have to get creative with just music, really. So yeah, we've been really doing a lot during this time. We were obviously supposed to have 2 tours that got.
Oh God, what was that? Did you see the earth shake?
Elvis?
There was like an earthquake.
Hello?
Yeah.
That was like a 5.5 on the Richter scale.
Whoa.
That was weird. All right, so where were we? We're talking about how busy you've been writing music for movies and maybe a Broadway show. I think that's where we were.
We were there, yeah. And I was saying, we really just know how to do music, so we had to kind of get creative with that. We had 2 tours that ended up getting canceled, so we're, writing our album. And we kind of always have wanted to go past the, the band a little bit with music. So we have, like you said, been doing a good amount of stuff for movies that are going to be coming out when movies come out,
Right.
And actually, yeah, in the middle of writing music for a possible Broadway show, a big producer approached us and was a fan of our music, so he sat down with us and we've created this whole concept, and so that's in the works too.
That's incredible.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I guess it's always great to branch out, do different things, and this is one of the things that we've started doing in our lives since March, since the pandemic started. Like Gandhi she's become an artist, and she has an online virtual gallery where she's selling her pieces.
Selling
wow.
it all. If you guys would like
cool.
some, let me know.
That's good. Wow. Like paintings,
awesome.
like digital paintings.
No, like hand paintings.
Oh, actually hand paintings.
Fingers. Yeah. But
Oh,
I sell
love
them
that.
online.
Not everything is digital, Ryan. It's digital. Art was handmade one time.
She's doing analog paintings.
Yeah.
And then Danielle is raising her bearded dragon, and we've been very busy.
It sounds so dirty, doesn't it? I'm raising my bearded dragon, guys.
I got
Sorry, euphemism.
this guy. Hi.
Oh,
So cute.
oh my
Little
God.
Ollie. Well, I think I'd rather be writing music for a Broadway show. That sounds exciting. I was in the theater district in New York City yesterday, and you can't help but be just so sad when you see all those shuttered theaters. And
Yeah.
typically they're open with people in line getting ready to do their will call tickets. And so when it's open and ready to go, you'll be there waiting for us. That's exciting.
We will. And no one's going to come. We're going to have to be like people outside an Italian restaurant. Come on in. You want to come in? Try
Right.
to get them for Valentine's.
Show them pictures of your lasagna. Come on.
Yeah.
It's this good. Yeah.
I can show them my bearded dragon if you'd
Yeah,
like.
Exactly. So how has life been for you in the city? A lot of people living in New York City left the city, other than a trip to Brazil. Well, I mean, how has life been in the middle of the city that just isn't the city it used to be, but it really should be again soon?
Right. So we were actually back and forth. We were in the city for the first few months. Then we actually, all as a family, went to Long Island for a couple months. We had a house there, and then we came back. But we've been in the city for most of the time. And it's been this really frustrating but great experience, because half the people in New York are so on board. They know what's happening. Let's do this. And then the other half know what's happening and couldn't care less. It is all about them. It's them walking down the street and no one else. So you have to kind of get out on the street and dodge. It's almost a video game. Recognize those people beforehand and get out of the way. So it's weird when you go outside.
But wait, being on top of each other for so long now, which one of you is the most annoying?
Yeah.
Oh, which one is the most annoying?
Don't
Ryan
say
is...
it. Point at
Oh,
mine.
sorry. I
don't know. That was so Ryan.
You ran with her.
Yeah.
So, this is a question I have. This is sort of a stock question I have for our favorite artist who we've been interviewing these past months. How do you attack writing? Is your writing style different? Do you find you look for different things to be foundation for your music now than you did 8 months ago?
Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, I think that we tend to use 2 sides of our brain for songwriting. One is where we're taking in external stimuli, where it's oh, my friend had a breakup with this person. Oh, this is a good thing to write about. I saw this new movie. This was an interesting like nugget to write about. That's where you're like looking outward. And then the other half of your brain is looking inward, remembering when I was 13, this thing happened to me and this was traumatic. And you really, that actually takes a lot more just inner reflection. So during this time, we have like none of the external stuff because we can't hang out with friends. So this album is actually like turning a little bit more nostalgic. It's a little bit more inward reflective. So it's interesting to see, like, it's just a little bit of a different sound for us.
Right. And especially reflected in the song Bang, which I take it is really just a song about when you realize that it's time to adult a little more now. I was saying earlier that I know I'm old when I used to be when I would trip and fall, people would laugh. Now they run to help me.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
But, you know, as I look at you guys, I mean, Adam has more hair than I've ever seen on Adam. Jack is pretty hairy. Ryan's still keeping it smooth, just to keep it different.
This is his best. No, this is all he can do, honestly.
It's as hairy as you get.
Yeah.
So you're talking about being reflective. So you are actually going into new chapters in your lives, obviously. And Bang tells us about that. Like what else is changing in your lives that you feel like are, wow, time to grow up a little bit?
Oh God. Getting our own place was kind of a big deal
Definitely.
for us. Yeah. That made its way into a lot of our songs. I'm trying to think, what other big markers have we had? I mean, honestly, having to cook for ourselves, like we sound like such spoiled brats. Mom, do it. Pizza, you know, like, you know, honestly, I guess doing all those like typical things. Like I had to learn to cook this quarantine. I have to go shopping and buy my, you know, detergent. It's obviously not something you're used to. It seems so small and minuscule, but it's kind of a weird transition. That's, I feel like, is an interesting topic to write about.
But other than being with each other, have you had a lot of alone time? Each of you?
Yeah, absolutely. And
that's important.
Yeah, it is. And I think that everyone's been like super self-reflective this quarantine and definitely learning new things about themselves because of that alone time. You're kind of forced to not be able to go hang out with friends. It's really interesting.
Yeah, the whole time we've been a band, I've been in school. So this has been a really good time for me to work on my PhD that I'm turning in. I released a podcast about sustainability and all of these things that I'm really passionate about outside of the band. So there's been a lot of time to work on that.
May I ask you for the name of your podcast?
Yeah, it's called Planet Reimagined, and it's all about the exciting ways the Earth is turning around. And our first guest this season was Andrew Yang, and we have an episode about the future of food and eating insects and all the really cool ways you can contribute to making the planet a better place.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
That's fabulous. We were just talking about the David Attenborough special.
It was amazing.
Like
I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
And so well laid out well, is what I meant to say. I mean, it with a kind of a twisty of an ending. It was great. That's
Cool.
great. Congratulations. You know, look, we've all kind of learned a lot about ourselves, good and bad. So I'm assuming as an artist, this is just, it's like, God, the ocean is teeming with shrimp and you're just opening your mouth like a whale and just eating all the plankton. It's like, I don't know. Does anyone understand what the hell I'm saying?
Yes, because I watched that David Attenborough special.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
All right. So since we're talking about Bang, is that first up? Can you do it? Are we tuned
Sure.
up and ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
AJR.
All right, here we go. This is Bang. I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around in the opposite market, so comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So I got an apartment across from the park, working out in my fridge till I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. Here we go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody coming. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. I'm way too young to like it forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever coming. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. To my past will begin with a 1 or a 2. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. What did I do? Thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on the budget. So what did I do? Yeah, come on, here we go. Yeah, come on. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody coming. Let's go out with the bang, 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 bang. I'm way too young to like it forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever you make. Let's go out with the bang, bang, bang. Got it down and come, bang, 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 bang. Got it down and come. Been a hell of a lot, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody coming. Let's go out with a bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody coming. Let's go out with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. I'm way too young to like it forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever coming. Let's go out with the bang, 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 bang.
Here we go.
Bang, bang.
Yay!
I couldn't help stop thinking about your neighbors and what they're thinking right now.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to keep that out of my mind the whole time.
Those AJR boys over there. Fantastic. That's awesome. So I don't know what you're doing. You're doing this is like a tradition on our show. When our favorite friends stop by to do music, they always do a song that they have out. They also do a song that's a surprise cover. We have no idea what you're about to do. Do you?
I kind of don't, because I just learned the lyrics to this song. I knew the hearing it on the radio, the da 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 da, and kind of what he was saying, but I officially learned the lyrics. So now I actually do know what we're playing.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is what we love.
That's
Live
good.
from the bedroom of either Adam, Jack, or Ryan.
It's right.
Okay, that's
I
right.
worked hard on it.
All right. I bet you do.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to talk, 'cause I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawal. You don't even have to do too much. You can tell me out in just a touch, baby. Do you know what song it is yet, Elvis?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
No wonder I can judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone, gone, gone. I see you. I am blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I see you. I am drowning in the night. No, I don't like this. You're the one I trust. Hey, hey. Running out of time, 'cause I can see the sunlight up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. I look around and the city's cold and empty. No one around can judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone, gone, gone. I see you. Yeah, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I see you. I'm drowning in the night. No, and I'm like this. You're the one I just. even call you on the phone. I can't seem to let you go. This time, I see you. I am blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I see you. I am drowning in the night. No, end up like this. You're the one I trust.
Excellent. That was awesome.
Yay!
I love
like
that.
watching the dog enjoying it in the background.
Me too.
Okay, go back.
So like
Calm.
And of course, over there, Ryan's plant is receiving all the carbon dioxide coming from your.
Oh, this one? Oh, the banana tree.
Oh, there's another one. Look
That's
at
a
that.
good tree.
Wow. There's another one. What's that right there? That's a.
This one's the banana tree.
Oh, that
was
was
the fig tree.
Oh, this is a fig tree.
Yeah, I said.
Oh,
You have a
wow.
fig- I love that you have a
fig
fig tree in your bedroom. Does it grow
I said
figs?
I want to take some of this and bring it to Brazil. That was my whole plan.
I love that.
More of that.
Guys,
Good.
this has been so incredible to come into your house and watch you do your thing and just hang out with you and find out how you're doing. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We appreciate it
Thank
very
you guys.
much.
Good to see you all again. Seriously.
Oh, absolutely.
too.
Adam, your PhD, congratulations. That and
Seriously.
your podcast. And
How about my
stay-
camera skills? Did
Yeah.
you like my camera
Oh, your
skills?
camera
Yeah, good. It was very good.
cinematography. I mean, the whole thing. But this was awesome. Thank you very much for this incredible moment. And we appreciate it. We'll see you soon, okay?
Thanks so
All
much,
right.
guys.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
soon.
AJR,
you guys.
have a great
Bye,
day.
guys.
Bye.
The Mercedes AMG Interview Lounge.